Hello, hello, my lovelies. Nice to see y'all again. So, yesterday was our first stream in 2026. Let me do this real quick. There we go. And we just did some air riders, nothing too crazy, just so to find our rhythm back. But now I am ready to hop right back into our regular stuff, so to speak. Hello, Jer. Nice to see you too. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, and a happy new year to you as well. So, fully. Good old same old problems as always. New year, same problems, can't get rid of them. Um, so I had planned to continue with Legend CA yesterday. However, I did not for the simple reason of I didn't wanna lose the distortion that I had already opened, this being the distortion that I'm currently in. And I finally managed to make a sparkling donut and alpha donut. Oh, it was such a pain to get a donut that has both alpha power and sparkling power for ground type. So yeah, we're starting the stream by shiny hunting. Nothing too crazy today either. I hope it'll work out. I'm specifically looking for a shiny alpha, but unfortunately I already found a regular shiny, so if we're unlucky and we don't find a shiny alpha, oh goddamn. Why was that triple? If we don't find a shiny alpha, we'll just have be content with a regular shiny, and oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful shiny. Ah, hold on. I never... No, well, every Pokemon has that mega symbol in their summary, okay. Cause, yeah, I want shiny Alpha Mega Golurk in my team. But I have this issue, in case you still have noticed, that I cannot delete shinies. I cannot give them up. So I'd rather just lose the berries and have to try again another time with a different donut than giving up the shiny that we just caught. Well, not just I caught it. Okay, this is annoying. Can you stop spawning in a way that doesn't let me warp? Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope I can do it. I still have a lot of time on this donut. But hey, even if not, it's a two-way situation. There's two scenarios for this stream. Either we get the shiny Alpha Golek and can immediately leave this distortion, or we brain shut off. Oh right. Or we are so unlucky that we don't find it, meaning we'll keep doing this until the distortion closes. But regardless, this won't be a shiny hunt stream since I already have this the regular shiny that I don't want to give up. So once the distortion closes, it's as the stream title says, which I unfortunately forgot to do before starting the stream, so you might all have to reload the page. Um, we'll be having our final adventure in Lumiose. Hmm? Honestly, oh, actually, the only thing about this shiny hunt method that bothers me is that I'm on the time limit. I think otherwise, this is amazing. Like, sparkling power, no, alpha power, I don't know by how much it increases your chance of finding an alpha Pokemon, but you see it. We see the alpha Golets quite a few times, and I only have alpha power level 2 on me. Sparkling power increases the odds from 1 to 1,000, I think. Wait, no. 1 in 4,000. Shiny Charm does 1 in 1,000. And then Sparkling Power level 3 again halves it to 1 in 500. And being able to reload the Pokemon to... These are 3 encounters. These are another 3 encounters. To do it so fast and so easy, with the occasional I have to run away because the alphas want to attack me, I think it's amazing. It's just... time limits are something I am terrible with. I hate them. But... yeah, as I was saying before, this will be... as far as I know, the final time I play... well, as far as I have planned, the final time will be playing Legends VA on stream. Unless they do more event missions and stuff like that, like with Diancie and Mewtwo. Cause... God damn it. While I still don't have a full Pokedex for Hyperdimensions, let me show ya. I managed to get all Pokemon... Wait, no, screw the Pokedex, I'll just show you the Living Dex. I have, in my Living Dex, base game, I have everything except for SL and XL Gorgeist, because it's a great thing. All the trait evolution Pokemon from the base game you can find already evolved in the DLC, so I didn't have to trade for them. And Gorgeist you can only find the M size. SL and XL I still will need to trade for. And why is here 3 open slots? Because apparently the DLC also brings back Hisuian, Sliggoo, Goodra, and Avalak. So obviously they need to be next to their normal counterparts in the boxes. Oh, and off stream, if anyone remembered, everything from here to here was open. I closed those box spaces cause I could bring the 16 of the other Vivillon in through Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but Pokeball pattern just isn't real anymore. I'm really sad. I really had hoped they would have brought back Pokeball pattern, pavilion in Legends CA, but no, you could only get it for 1 week during Pokemon X and Y back then. It's crazy, honestly. So yeah, since I won't ever be able to have all 20 Pavilion and either way, I decided, just stick with the 3 you caught in this game, because that way, all of these Pokemon have my OT from this game, and I didn't have to bring them in from somewhere else. Those are the alphas, they don't count. So yeah, I still need is Porygon Z, the Excalibur line, Melodic, Yellow Squawkabilly for crying out loud, Rouge, and a few legendary Pokemon. Except this one. This spot beneath Galarian Mr. Mime will stay empty because that's the shiny Cobalion and shinies stay in the shiny box. Oh, and by the way, just tell me, why am I so unlucky? I play a shiny hunt on stream, and it takes me about 2 hours to get this, and I don't get anything else on stream. And I don't even shiny hunt, I just try to fill out the Pokedex off stream, and off stream I find all of these shinies. Complete random, they just spawn. Okay, this one I did shiny hunt for. But from Panpour to Knucklestack, all of them off stream. Why can I not find shinies on stream? Okay, this one I also shiny hunted for because shiny Zangoose is one of those Pokemon I have always wanted to have in shiny, and it's just beautiful. So yeah, but that aside, if you remember, we have those 2 quests that we need to do, but I needed a Mimikyu and an Indeedee for those quests, and when I last streamed Legends CA, I had neither. Since then, there they are. I have caught Mimikyu and Indeedee, so we can do the quests. And as far as I know, the Mimikyu quest is also tied to one of the 2 legendary Pokemon we are missing. And the other legendary Pokemon, that being Mega Zeraora, which I always forget exists, but we had seen it in a trailer before the DLC came out. I looked up how to get it. Wait, no, yeah, I talked about this on stream before. I asked my brother to look it up, and he gave me a spoiler-free guide of how I can get Zeraora. And it's the most random nonsense of all time, let me tell you. So yeah, this is the last things we have to do. Completing the Pokedex, meaning Latias, Latios, and Terrakion. Well, yeah, and the few Armarouge and all the others that I'm still missing, like 119 out of 130. I will not get all the remaining Pokemon on stream because, well, it's just not worth it, you know? It's just... it'd be great, but no, I think that's not something stream-worthy, just me hunting Pokemon. We had that one stream... we had that one stream where I opened, what was it, 5 or 6 of the special distortions, and none of them had legendary Pokemon, so just farming those distortions, that's something I'll do in private. All the actual still content of the game that is show-worthy, we'll do that today. What exactly you mean with rune I can't. Kofar, even when I read it here, Kofagri. This guy. What about them? God damn it! I cannot read their names properly. God damn. Anyway, and not talking back to shiny hunting. Yeah, what about them? I didn't have any problem getting those two. Luckily. Though, no, I did have a bit of a problem because it's always so weird. Yeah, it is hard to pick. They're always so weird. I don't know which one I find weirder. Oh. Oh, that's what you... Okay, now I understand. Yeah, I'd say it's even worse. Once we get out of the distortion, once we take care of Zeraora, then, oh, please. Then I'll tell you, and, well, obviously I'll show you as well. But let me tell you, how do people even, like, you have to find that out by complete chance, if anything. That's just... Now, if there is an alpha that prevents me from warping, I'd appreciate at least if it was black with the green stripes instead of blue with yellow stripes. But just saying. Yeah, honestly, people make fun of it a lot of times, but I just want a shiny. But I really like those super specific, complicated evolution methods. They make the Pokemon even more unique and even more memorable. Besides, I'll take any weird attack evolution method over trade evolutions any day of the week. And you know, I guess I will... Damn, all three of them alpha, none of them shiny. Too bad. You know, I guess it would have been easier to find a shiny alpha. Oh, come on! To find a shiny alpha if both alpha and sparkling power were on level 3, but, well, truth be told, they're not. My sparkling power is just level 1. Okay, how unlucky can I get? It's just level 1, which means it's not 1 in 500, but 1 in 800. And my alpha power is just on level 2. Yes, ideally, both of them would have been level 50, but, it took me 40 minutes to get the combination of ground sparkling and alpha to begin with. It took me 40 damn minutes of resetting the donuts. I either wouldn't get alpha power. No, that's the joke. Not I wouldn't get alpha power. That final donut with ground level 1 is within those 40 minutes the only ground or ghost, because ghost would have also worked for Golett, obviously. The only ground or ghost donut I got the entire time. Well, no, that's the joke. I didn't even get a ground donut at the very end. The donut I'm in here right now with is a sparkling all types. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that... No, no it's not. Oh, okay. Whoops. You know, speaking of Farfetches, of the crits that Farfetched has to do, hmm it's pretty funny, cause I always want. Oh boy, I always wonder if you overlevel your Farfetch, are you just screwed then? Because if it defeats everything in a single hit, like, let's say you have a level 100 Farfetch'd, then your only chance is if you fight a trainer with 3 Pokemon. In this game it was easy. I brought it up to level 60 via Excel candies, and then went to the alpha Pokemon beneath the tower in zone 20. Good thing is that Farfetch has a lot, and I mean a lot of moves that could plus focus energy, and while you can't... No, wait, you do equip items in this game. What am I saying? Oh, hey! Now we have 4 again. We had 3. They were originally 4. But, well, one of them became shiny, so I caught it. So for a while we only had 3. Finally, the 4th one is back. And we still have half of the distortion left. Ain't that nice? I guess that slightly increases my chances again. Man, so many good donuts wasted. It's a shame, honestly. Cause what's it called? Oh, you mean the league? I can't imagine anything else that would be categorized as a Miku sword. And let me, by the way, that is the peak way to describe it. You know, that reminds me, a game that I like to play, Guardian Tales, like, Guardian Tales is such a good start. Oh my goodness, Guardian Tales is amazing, purely amazing. Oh, come on! Guardian Tales, every character in the game has like... Okay, not every character in the game. Most characters in the game. There are some unlucky characters that only have a single skin. But most characters have like 5 to 10 skins. The more important they are, the more skins they get, obviously. And the skins don't do anything. They're just visually there. But it's so funny because one character, Ray, has a futuristic idol skin, and there she literally wears the same diva outfit that Miku wears, even has her hair in twin tails. And just the colors are off. The outfit and all is correct. It's just her colors that are different. And aside from character skins, equipment, there's also equipment skins. Oh, you know, Guardian Tales? Peak. And yeah, the equipment skins also, again, just visual. But there are some equipment and character skins that are just supposed to be a set. They're not necessarily a set. You can equip stuff however you want, but like they're supposed to be a set. Like for example, when Ray has a Miku outfit, and there is a skin for one-handed sword, that makes them look like leaks. It's hilarious. Aw, that's too bad there. I guess if it's a person, if it's a friend you made through the game, it's hard to. God damn it! Hard to keep in touch. But again, no matter how you know a person, it's sometimes hard to keep in touch. Speaking of, the game just had another update today. And what's it called? Has a new myth form for the character Mike, which that's cool and all. But what I'm really looking forward to in the newsletter for 2026, they shared for the first quartal of the quartal. How do you pronounce that word in English? The first fourth of the year, the January through April, they announced what's gonna be added to the game in that time. And one thing that they announced for January is the myth form. Myth being a huge upgrade to heroes, by the way. For Arena, a character that I really like playing as, so hell yeah! That's dedication. That is impressive to start learning a different language for seemingly no reason. My hat? Wait, I don't wear a hat. Star X hat is off to do if Starweg was somewhere around. Hell, if I know where it is. Oh well. Oh, speaking of Starweg, I still haven't posted my best of 2025 yet, have I? I wanted to do my New Year's thing first, and I forgot about the best of thing. Yeah, okay. Yesterday I was extremely busy with other private stuff. I talked about it a bit on stream yesterday. Today, I guess, repercussion, I was as unproductive and lazy as imaginable. Like, I didn't do anything today. It is actually embarrassing. But starting tomorrow, let's see, I'll have to post, let's see, tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll post the best of 2025. And I'll finally post the video on YouTube again. I'll make a time lapse of my, what's it called, of my New Year's artwork. Cause I had a nice thought. Video editing, from what I've done so far, takes me a lot of time. Like, I'm very slow when it comes to video editing. So to keep the YouTube channel, so to not have the YouTube channel remain empty, I'll start posting my art in the community tab of my YouTube channel as well. So that's great. And I'll also be posting, so every week I'll have one community post with art. And either on the same day or a day later, also the time lapse for the artwork that was posted that week. I think that's a nice idea. But seriously, it's so important that I finally start editing last year's streams into proper videos so I can delete the streams from my laptop. I have them all on a hard drive, on an external hard drive, but since I still need them for editing, I haven't deleted most of them from my laptop. And I really need to do that because they take a majority of my laptop's space. Like, oh, they take, what is it? They take 530 out of 720 something gigabyte that are occupied out of 980 that my laptop has in total. So, ooh, boy, I gotta get to it. Which is also why for the next few days to weeks, like at least the rest of January, I'm not gonna start any new game or something. I'm gonna keep doing filler streams, as I like to call them. That being Kirby Starlight, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Emerald Trash, and stuff like that. Why? Because those are things that, oh yeah, I uploaded the bot and I have no other reason to keep it on my laptop. I won't need to edit it. If I were to start a new game, say for example, let me check my list of things that I want to stream. Where do I have that list? Games. There we go. No. There we go. Let's say, for example, Xenoblade 3 or A Hat in Time or Yoshi's Crafted World and stuff like that, or Celeste, and so on and so forth. If I were to start streaming these, I'd deliberately have to save the VODs on my laptop again, because those are also games that I want to turn into an action. No, that's not funny. Into an actual Let's Play project. So in order to catch up, so to speak, I'll be streaming filler stuff for the time being. And actually, but Shiny Hunt is on break. Let me catch up with the chat real quick, because I was ranting and not reading. What do you mean they killed Angemon? Who killed Angemon? I'm really wondering. Should... Oh, you're playing Learn talking, please. You're playing Digimon right now. Neato. Wait, no, let me be 90s style. You dare play Digimon, huh? While I am streaming Pokemon right now? Shame on you. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe. Okay, no. This is too dumb, I can't. Well, that's another shiny. But still no shiny alpha. I want the shiny alpha, please. Breaky, please. Maybe because I'm not moving. Like, you saw me immediately chuck a ball at it. But, so maybe I have to move in order for the shiny sparkle to happen, because why the hell did it not do this ring that I love so much? Honestly, that shiny sound is half the reason why I like shiny hunting. I like hearing it. I have no idea what Stingmon looks like. I know my entire Digimon knowledge comes down to... Were they called Digimon Advent? Or something like that? There's some Digimon movies. I watched 2 of them. They were all sequels to each other, like they were one big story, but I didn't watch... Was it a trilogy or a... Was it trilogy or were there 5 movies? I don't remember. The thing is, I only watched the first 2 of them. Honestly, a part of me wants to beat up that alpha golem every time it screams at me. But if I beat it up, that's one less golem that spawns, so which will obviously decrease my chances to find a shiny alpha, so I should not. Digimon Adventure, Digimon 02. Yeah, maybe those were the ones. I don't remember it's been a few years now, like, it was about all the Digimon, or well, not all of them, but the ones from the main group, Tai and the others. Their Digimon ended up in the human world instead of them ending up in the digital world. And... I don't remember much. I know there were also other Digimon there. I don't know if they were just evil or if they were wild, so to say, but they caused a lot of destruction, and the media said that those are all unknown monsters. And in the end, they resolved it by deleting or resetting the entire digital world. So they went travel to it at the very end of that movie and found all their partners newly hatched without any memories or anything, and that's where the movie ended. So I don't remember exactly. Leomon was part of the story. That's how I found out about who Leomon is, and damn, I like his design. Wait, who forbid you? Because of Devimon, really? That's... uh... Sparkle. Sparkle and be big. Yeah, okay, checks out. I didn't want to say it out loud, because it's not my place to say it out loud. But yeah, I had a feeling that's where you were going with it. Shiny Alpha, I need you. I'm calling for you. Please. Back in the day. Oh, boy. It was just shiny. Now there are subcategories for shiny, categories for shiny. Like, there's square shinies in Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's shiny alphas in Legends Arceus and Legends CA. And there's Hundos and shiny Hundos in Pokemon Go. Or well, they're called Shandos. And I think shiny alphas are also referred to as Shalfas by some people, but I don't like at all how that sounds. Can't talk. How that sounds. Speaking of Shandos, that Shando being shiny Hundo and the Hundo being a Pokemon with perfect IVs in Pokemon Go, because there's only 3 IVs in Go, that means attack, defense, and HP. So yeah, you can either call it a Shando, or as I do, you can call it a perfect IV shiny. Just to be extra specific and annoying. Speaking of those, what is it? Just a week ago? No, it was still in... It was between Christmas and New Year, like 27th, 28th, 29th. One of those days. I don't remember when exactly. I finally, after 9.5 years of playing Pokemon Go, 9.5 years of playing almost daily, by the way. I mean, if I'm outside, why shouldn't I just turn the game on, you know? I finally got my first perfect IV shiny. Like, oh my goodness. Once again, I have no idea what Black Stingmon looks like. I'll have to look that up later. By later, I mean once I'm out of this distortion, because then I don't have time pressure anymore. The good thing is, those trees... Okay, except when one of them spawns right in front of me and is obscured by me. But... you can see, we can immediately see them. And the other ones that are a bit further in the back, while we don't see them, they are close enough for me to respawn them as well. I have noticed. And the good thing is, if one of them happens to become a shiny, it will not despawn, no matter how many times I warp, so... Well, none of those 4 were ever shiny up to now. Definitely, once we're about to leave the distortion, let's say there's just 50 calories left on the timer, which is It still feels weird to measure time and calories. Thank you, Pokemon. I did not know that was something I would ever do. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go there and check. Aside from us checking regularly because of the alpha scaring us away. Uh, I'm really looking for, or like, I know it's gonna be hard work. Like, just doing my art summary is already a lot of hard work. So editing, then again, it'll be a different kind of hard work. The art summary, I have to put still images right next to each other so they turn into a video. My streams, I'll have to take an actual video and edit stuff out of it. So yeah, it'll be hard, but I'm honestly I'm looking forward to it. The only thing that I still haven't figured out is the upload schedule. Like, I'm still debating on whether let's take Mario. Still, let's take Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza as an example, since those two are the first two that I will do. Do I do Monday Mario Kart, Wednesday Bonanza, or do I do Monday Mario Kart, Wednesday Mario Kart? One will be shorter duration of weeks, but completely monotone. The other will be a, just a bit less monotone, but it will take much, much longer. I really don't know. And the biggest thing is gonna be I don't want to just do simple edits and cut things out, you know? I do want to do a bit of extra editing, like Mario Kart, for example. I did have my race counter down in my VTuber window, but eventually I had become too lazy to update it after every single race on stream. So I'll have to see to do that edit for the actual. No, that's not shiny. For the actual video. Man, why can they never be alpha and shiny? And I just don't know how to do it, honestly, because, like, I want to do some funny edits as well, but, like, I don't know, for example, how do I, for example, this screen right here, let's say this is the part of the video that I want to do something funny with. How do I grayscale this? Or how do I pause and extend this paused version of it? Like, those are all things that I will obviously have to look up, but also have to test around with how they work well. And oh, that is something I'm actually not looking forward to. But it has to be done. If I'm gonna do this, I want to do it correctly. Our time in hyperspace is almost up. Ain't that sad? What a pain. Aside from the video, even programmers, please, I just have to do stuff. I mean, now that I'm an affiliate and I can do stuff, I have to make a trailer channel. So I have no idea what to do for that, so I don't have anything to have that trailer channel, so that'll have to wait. I have to make more emotes, I have to make custom icons for the channel points, little animations for the alerts and stuff like that. Like, there's stuff that I think one of the reasons I do so little in general is because when I think about what I have to do, it's just too much and it overwhelms me. What presentation video? And one thing that I really want to do soon is to finally update my model, for crying out loud. I have a very nice idea for that on the truth be told. Oh, that. Yeah, originally I did want to use that as a channel trailer, but the problem is I don't really have the files for that. I don't have the work files for that video anymore. And the finished version of the video, which is the only thing I still have, has that outro saying blah blah support my YouTube channel, and that's not really fitting for Twitch, you know, if I start talking about YouTube. And so I'd have to re-edit that and cut it out, or do the whole thing again. Besides, I'm also playing with the idea of instead just having a channel trailer that... No. Yeah, you know what? Does that count? Rip the shiny alpha, but I still don't even have a regular alpha upgrade. Oh well, too bad, too bad. But hey, shiny alpha or not, we still get to regular shiny, so that's something. Perfect. Shiny Golett, and you will get evolved into Shiny Golett. Bam. I like its shiny a lot, honestly. I think it's great, like the changes they did. Mwah. This one a bit less. I think it should have been more dark blue. Let me check them in the decks, actually. Yeah, like, see? Golett has a lot of its body being different types of blue, so it's great. Golurk only has very little, so... Well, yes, the main blue also changes. It could have used even more darker colors, I think. Hoy! Oh, shiny Mega Golurk is amazing! Holy! Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's get a look at you. Yeah, no, you're not being part of the team. I gotta catch the shiny alpha for my team because I saw what alpha, like, just look at Golett and alpha Golett as an example. Regular Golett size, alpha Golett size. And you just saw how Golurk looks. Alpha Golurk is so big. Like, Alpha Golurk is what, to me, actual Golurk should look like. So yeah, that shiny is a disappointment. No. The Golurk size, not the shiny. The shiny is amazing. It's just too small. Okay, a gallant indeed. Let's go and do it. Took us an... Oh, wow, we've been shiny hunting for an hour. Damn. And indeedy to give you. Nope, not these two. You can have this grumpy guy. Yes, the gallantry. It's poor soul of indeedy. This is exactly it. And to prepare my superb Lumiose Skelette that shall transcend standard Lumiose Skelettes. I shall call them Giga Lumiose Skelettes. That's right, we're skipping right over Mega. That's the kind of brilliant thinking and decisive action that is needed to be truly gallant. So, do I get a taste? Indeed, please present our customer with some Giga Lumiose Skelettes. Such a polite little creature. Oh my goodness, they really are gigantic. Oh, they're so large there's no room to serve coffee or anything. Oh my goodness, look at the fork. Look at this thing and look at the fork. Yikes, dude. I didn't think you'd just do bigger. Perhaps Gallantry should know some limits. But at least I still get to see Indeedy's gallant service, and that's something to celebrate. Indeedy, together you and I shall bring further glory to Cafe Gallant. A gallant Indeedy. And I get Lumiose Skelettes for it. Okay, now, what do you want first? You get to decide. Should I go do Zeraora, or should I go do the other legendary? The other one I still don't even know what it is, by the way. Break. Where exactly was Zeraora? Was it in Vert Sector? I think it was in Vert Sector. Shoot, I don't remember. Was it here? I remember it was on a rooftop. The other? Okay. Just wanna check real quick. Is this the right rooftop? I remember it was on Sector 7 on the rooftop, but which Sector 7? Vert? Gallant? Not Gallant. Vert? Blue? Rouge Sector? Definitely not on this one. There's no... Doesn't seem to be anyone here. So this is the wrong rooftop. Break, I have to look it up. Okay, good. We'll do the other first, cause I don't remember where I gotta go for Zeraora. And while we get that other legendary, I can check it. Oh goodness, those two guys are still grumpy. Or well, no, they're hangry. Vinny, my friendo!
Do you have a mimic you can give to my daughter?
Yeps. No, not my Living Dex Mimikyu. Here, I caught this specifically for you. Is this just the greatest ghost Pokemon of all time?
You have my lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu has a fairy type, making it strong against strength types.
Your daughter wants to overthrow you.
Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me and my grandpa. That will be the true test of my dedication.
He's making dad jokes.
Thank you, Astra, for all the many ways in which you ate me, great and small.
Mimikyu, so adorable. Do I have to go somewhere else? Do I have to leave and re-enter? I just know I had to complete this quest in order to be able to get that other legendary, but I actually have no idea how to get it. Oh, yeah. So you're the other legendary! I recognize this one immediately! Huh! Holy... He's gotta be laughing behind my back so much right now. I was Okay. Quick sidetrack. During Christmas, I was talking with my brother about how through the DLC, having Zeraora and Darkrai and Volcanion and Diancie being not DLC but being back as well, most mythical Pokemon aren't time limited anymore. Like, actually, I think no mythical Pokemon are time limited anymore. Back in the day, mythicals used to be a time limited distribution event, but through the Switch, all of them are somewhere now. Mew is available. You get Mew by through Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl if you have Let's Go save data. You get Jirachi by in the same way, but with Sword and Shield save data instead. You get every single mythical and legendary from Sinnoh in Legends Arceus. Keldeo and Meloetta. Keldeo is in the Sword and Shield DLC. Diancie and Volcanion are in this game. Meloetta is in Scarlet and Violet's DLC. Long story short, all the time-limited mythical Pokemon are no longer time-limited. They now have set ways to get them that you can do whenever. And aside from Celebi, Celebi and Deoxys, all of them are on Switch. Celebi and Deoxys are, while not time limited anymore, because Celebi you can get through Pokemon Crystal Virtual Console on the Nintendo 3DS, and Deoxys you can get through Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Episode Delta on the Nintendo 3DS. So yeah, there are no mythicals anymore that are time limited, but 2 of them are not on Switch yet. And I was saying it to my brother on Christmas. There are just 3 that are not on Switch: Celebi, Deoxys, and Magearna. Because Magearna, despite being a mythical, was never limited. You could always get it by scanning a specific QR code in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but it was still locked in that game. I cannot believe it. I was wrong, apparently. Magearna! Jet, we haven't seen you in forever. Astra. I hear you've been hard at work for Lumiose as always. So here, would you care to take a look at this? That giant Pokeball? It is a Pokemon that was made by human hands 500 years ago. It is called Magearna.
Recovered it during our redevelopment work.
Wait, why the hell was it In Lumiose, it's supposed to be an Alolan Pokemon.
We recovered it during our redevelopment work, but it appears to be in a dormant state. Want to awaken it, we must find a way to power its internal mechanisms.
To do that, we would require a Mega Stone A what? Say that again? A Mega Stone specific to Magearna? What? We had asked AZ to create one. You can... AZ... Fuck it, I'm gonna build the Arceus Knight then, I guess. And unless it's tied specifically to the fact that Magearna is a mechanical Pokemon. Had asked Daisy to create one for us, but since that will unfortunately no longer be possible, we'll have our team here at Quasartico produce the stone. Can we ask you to assist us with gathering the materials? Hell yeah! I should have a nut, right? I always forget to trade them in and have them maxed out. The one time I apparently didn't forget to trade them in. Are you serious? Okay, we gotta get Mega Shards, I suppose. Which means we'll be taking care of the other legendary, that being Zeraora first. Because now I looked it up, I was wrong. It's not Bird Sector 7, it's Bird Sector 3. Sector 4, Blue Sector, Sector 5, first, Sector 3. Bird Sector 3. Okay, it's here on the rooftop. Oh, boy, I remember this. I always have trouble getting up on that rooftop. Well, no, technically it should be... what's the final evolution called again? Poniard, Bishop... King Gambit, that's what it is. Oh, that being said, with Poniard, Bisharp, King Gambit, can we please get Queen Gambit and Tower, Rook, whatever all the other chess pieces are called? Like, can we please get the full chess set? Okay, the rooftop of Bird Sector 3. And supposedly there's a kid here. I don't see a kid here. Oh, never mind, found him. So, to get Zeraora, you need to complete... Obviously, you need to buy the DLC. You need to complete the main story of the DLC, that being to defeat and catch Darkrai. You need to complete the post-game story, that being to complete... to fight and catch Rayquaza. Then you need to buy Canary Bread and trade the Canary Bread with this random kid on a random rooftop in order to encounter Zeraora. This sounds like such a playground rumor. Oh yeah, you have to catch Darkrai and Rayquaza, and then you need to buy bread and trade it with a kid on a rooftop. What? What? And you trade whatever? How the hell do people... How the hell did anyone find out that it has to be specifically Canary bread? This is such a playground rumor. This is such a playground rumor. Are you for real? I can have Canary bread? No backsies, it's mine now. I'm a total kinetic. I've been dying to get my hands on one of these. The fact that you had in the first place means you're kinetic too, huh? Thank you so much. Gotta give you something zaptastic in return. That's a crazy looking image. Poster, candy, box. Popping candy. A popular candy among the children of Lumiose. It pops in your mouth as if it's exploding. You can enjoy a shocking experience while eating. It gives your mouth a nice zap, like an electric type moving candy form. What the hell is gonna happen if I trade the Master Ball to that kid? I'm not gonna test that out. Whatever. Because, if you remember, the Darkrai, Groudon Kyogre, and Rayquaza donut. See? Hoennian Salt, Epic Noir, Boliva Oil. They all had special ingredients that I needed. And the Zeraora donut is the same. I need the popping candy in order to make it, but what now? Oh my, what is it, Hoopa? Does Astra have something that got you excited? You hear the crinkle of candy packet in your satchel? You want some? Oh dear, I confess I'm a bit nervous about popping candy's explosive sensation. Perhaps it could be educational. I think I would like to try some if that's alright. This is so freaking random. Goodness! Ansha? You okay? Oh, that doesn't seem good. She's in shock. I just had a vision of a wonderful new donut. Give me a moment. Alright, I've come up with a suitable recipe. This donut's flavor profile must have at least 40 in sweet, 200 in spicy, 400 in sour, 280 in bitter, and 40 in fresh. Let me know when you'd like to try making it. Oh my goodness. The plasma recipe. Okay, I need spicy and sour. Spicy, sweet, and fresh. Red, pink, and green. Ah, man, this is almost perfect. I'm literally missing 5 sweet points. Let's see, 60 bitter and 5 sweet. I'm sure I can find something like that. Hell yeah. That's one of the closest we've ever had. 60 out of 40, 215 out of 200, 410 out of 400, 45 out of 40, and exactly 300. Like, oh, we cut it close with this donut. The Zeraora donut. Thunderclap. Power, Mega Power Conversation, and Resistance Psychic. That one's useless. The plasma glazed donut turned out as lovely and shocking as I'd hoped. It does the popping candy justice. I wonder what fascinating pocket of hyperspace Lumiose waits when Supa eats this donut. Astra! I need you to come to the station front ASAP! Sounds like trouble's come calling again. Whatever it is, I know you can take care of it. We're taking this guy with us because, like, you know, ground, Zeraora is electric. So unless Zeraora has levitate... No, if Zeraora has levitate, then nothing is strong against it. Can you even fit here? Oh, damn, you can. Okay, back to the ball you go. You're way too slow. To the station front. She does mean here, right? Oh yeah, there she is. Best girl! You want me to look at the ads? Look up there. Oh yeah, you want me to look at the ads, but not for the reason that I thought. My poor... Okay, much better. Look, I had the camera in that position from the last time I zoomed. This is not my fault. My poor starter Pokemon. That's what I wanted to do, but the ad... I haven't seen a hyperspace distortion quite like that before, have you? Yellow isn't exactly new, but let's just say I called you because I don't know what kind of Pokemon might be waiting in there.
Hey kid, got a favor to ask. You picked up on a real piece of a hyperspace station. I'll bet there's one heck of a powerful Pokemon there. If it broke my levels, we're in trouble. Can the rest of the unusual trio handle it? I'll contact Miss Megastones into your body. Oh, and before I forget, the distortion is in the store station run.
Yeah, I'm there already. You're too slow.
I should have guessed. In that case, do your thing.
You know, Urbain honestly might make a good mayor or something. Well, according to Mabel, pretty much everyone is gonna be a better mayor than whoever is in charge of Lumiose right now. It's Corina time! Hey, Astra Ben user, Urbain can make it. It'll have to be just you and me on this one. I could fill in. You're Emma, right? Yeah, we met in hyperspace just before Operation Mega Donut. Wait, those two never met? You're both from Pokemon X and Y. How have you not met before? Actually, had a dab hand with Mega Evolution yourself. Let's do it! A new trio debut! Let me know when you're ready to do this. Look, I love Urbain, But Girl Squad! Wait, maybe I should. I mean, I love this picture. Like, no, she's blinking. Nah, I'm not changing that picture because this picture can never be retaken, sadly. Oh, hey, I just realized that the ZA Royale menu still has regular Prism Tower. Man, I'm sad we never went in there. Okay, let's do this. The legendary Pokemon Zeraora. Ready to dive on in? Let's do this! I think we'll need a plasma donut. The plasma glazed donut. But how do I get up there? You mean it's great that Dupa can just create the portal up there, but how does that help me? Doesn't matter. Transition takes care of it. Hello, Zeraora. Long time no see. Zeraora! Wait, how do you know about it? That's one of the mightiest electric-type Pokemon there is. Can't imagine how bad things could get if rogue Mega Zeraora were on the loose. Wow, Corinna. It's strong enough to intimidate a trainer of your caliber? Are you kidding? We get to go all out against the mighty Zeraora! I'm thrilled! Like, remember Nemona? I think Mega Evolution successor Corinna has a similar vibe. Just specifically tied to Mega Evolution and not battles in general. Long story short though, they could beat Goku. I'm glad we got to release it in from its pin of Rogue Mega Evolution too. Oh, I'm so glad we get to fight with Emma though. Mega Zeraora. Still, I need to get a closer look at it once we get it, cause from the trailer it looks like it's just color inverse. Yeah, it looks like it's just black instead of yellow. Omega Groudon! I know it's called Primal Grown, but I like how it's Omega Grown. Groudon does some very good damage. Oh, yeah, obviously it's Zeraora that made that electric net. If you want to defeat the rogue Mega Legendary, you need to use a Legendary. Hirsch! Activate Groudon's signature move, Plus! Oh shit! I did not think it would do so much damage. And Lucario goes down. Oh hey, they're using Mega Pokemon! It should be obvious, but I still... have it in memory how in the main story they just wouldn't use Mega Evolution against the freaking Elf Mega. Groudon, please attack already while it's down. Where'd it go? Oh, it's gonna do this. I'm shocked that it almost one-shot. Man, that was a waste of room. Whoa! Where'd it go? Oh, okay, now I see what it's doing, and I don't like it! Actually, you know what? Groudon, buddy. There we go. I wish I could heal myself. Don't mind not warping the whole time. Oh hey, Mega Energy. Okay, perfect. Precipice Flame. Blast! Honestly? Primal Ground and Kyogre are really OP. Since they arrested their primal forms don't work like Mega Evolution. Did I hit it? I hit it. If I get hit though, I missed them first, so I gotta be careful. But since it nearly one-shots me when I'm fully healed, it's gonna defeat me while I already have damage. Groudon, get rid of it! Oh goodness, oh goodness. Ah, freaking! You know, Groudon, you could have defeated it 2 moves ago. Go on, catch their aura, Astra! Let's see. Fastball. No, it's Luxury Ball? Fastball fits their aura thematically. Luxury Ball fits it color-wise once it Mega Evolves. Level Ball fits it color-wise regularly, but I don't like the way the Level Ball looks. I mean, it's an Alolan Pokemon, so... Plus, Beast Balls have a 0.1 or 0.01% chance of actually catching a Pokemon. So doing it to guaranteed get a legendary in the Beast Ball, I think is a great idea. Zeraorite. You're truly mighty, Zeraora. Respect. Zeraora has occasionally turned up in human towns, looking as if it's hungry for battle. I've heard it sometimes even acts like a bodyguard for people. Maybe this pocket hyperspace was born from its hunger for a good battle. I guess we're done here. Let's head back to our regular old Lumiose. Wait, no bonus ball? Aww. Too bad. Yay, Delphox! I've got an even better idea of how you two have been protecting Lumiose all this time. It really is hard work, so thank you for doing it. Aw, Emma, we should be thanking you. True. We couldn't have handled Sarara without your help. I could have soloed. Yay! This makes me happy. Oh, hey. Look who it is. I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. We're done already. You're what? Wait, Emma, don't tell me. That's right. I did my best to fill your shoes in hyperspace. Lumiose officially has a new toughest trio. Oh, I love this. I love everything about. I love everything about this. I love everything about this. Corinna, while not in my top characters, has always been a character I found amazing. Kalos was my introduction to the mainline games, Pokemon X being my first mainline Pokemon game. And so it has a special place in my heart. Emma is my favorite Pokemon character, period. And this here game is the first game I can play using the female protagonist. I can play using my name because all that transgender questioning and determining and stuff like that happened like way after I had already beaten Pokemon Scarlet. I already had finished the post game at that point. I had a few shinies. I had my living text. I couldn't delete my save file. Like, this stream brings me. This screen is the culmination of everything on the screen. Means so much to me for so many reasons. No way! Yes, Wade, deal with it. Thanks for the help, Groudon. Oh, you belong here. Wait. Wait! Hold on a second. If Sarara is here, I assume this is gonna be Magearna. Then what are those two? I thought those were Sarara and Magearna, because that's Terrakion. Those are Latias and Latios? But what are those two? What? There are even more Pokemon that... There are even more legendaries in this game that I don't know about? Wait. I'm shocked. Shut the fuck up. Why am I so surprised that we're talking about making a Mega Stone for Magearna? Why the hell am I surprised that I see Mega Magearna in the Pocket? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. No, I definitely am. Okay, it's a bit bothering that it's standing like this, because normally Zeraora always stands in this position. And okay, so it got a second tail, scarf. See? Now it took on the pose. Yeah, it's... Wait, I think it has more... Yeah, okay, it didn't have spikes before. Okay. Now I'm looking at Shadow the Hedgehog. But in yellow. Now I'm looking at Shadow the Hedgehog. Look at its head. Why does it look like Shadow? Okay, it has spikes, but... Then again, it had those same spikes, but as fur. I see the differences, but it's mostly just black Seraora. Like, it's not like... Where is it? It's not like Charizard and Mega Charizard X, or even Mega Charizard Y. Like, those are huge differences. Those are noticeable differences. That's a very noticeable difference. Like, I don't know. Mega Seraora is kinda... I guess it's just cooler Seraora. If they... It's just Seraora if they had locked in even more, I suppose. Like... It's not that it's it makes 100% sense if I think from it from a design standpoint. Like, look at its back flap, those 4 fluffy yellow spikes, and now look, it's actual spikes. Look at this blue thingy on its forehead and its electric whiskers. Now they're more toned out. Now it also has, like, it makes 100% sense, but I don't know. I guess it's too similar for... whatever. Yeah, right, it does the... what? And seriously, if I look at it from this angle, why is its head the head of Shadow the Hedgehog? Why is it Shadow the Hedgehog? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's amazing. Whatever. Oh, hey, cool. When did I fuck up a Pokeball? So... yeah, we need to collect Mega Crystal, Mega Shards. Which means... Oh. Which means let's jump into whatever random distortions we can find to collect the Mega Shards. And I guess we can also get some... Man, I need to get rid of all of them. Destroy Sledge, use the catch window. What the hell, they're all ganging up on me. Oh! Okay, guess we don't have to do the other mission. But we still will, cause, well, they're not that difficult. And I do the berries from the bonus ball. Surely you have a water technique. Good thing that the fish can fly. For some reason. Totodile! I hated how Pokemon get stuck down there because of battle mechanics. We're not taking the ladder, we're taking the elevator that I opened up. Because obviously that is much faster. Nice. Perfect. And there's the bonus ball. And the hologram that needs to do it is teamwork. I have no idea how you spell sandwich, but good job. Let's actually check. Do we have any map? Probably not, but... Oh, we collected 600 shards in just this person alone. That's not bad at all. Quickly! I hope that still counted. I hope that counted. I'm not sure though. We'll find out. Yep, it counted. Nice. We gotta make a few more donuts though. You just need so many mega shards in this DLC. just one more should be more than enough. But first, let's go to Corbeau and Philippe. Let's see, maybe we get another special distortion that I didn't know about. Because apparently there's 2 more Pokemon that I just didn't know exist in this game. Which is crazy. So what's the special scan? Yeah, the current distortion is the battle one, so I don't care. And it's another battle distortion. I couldn't care less. This one, that's the most accessible. You should have something above 700, am I right? Yep. By the way, how the hell am I getting this kind of luck with the evolution items? But I still haven't found a single pristine armor for the Wolf Jacket into armor range. That really is bad luck. Okay. Use the catch window, okay. Okay, hold on, you're being married. Catch Pokemon in Texas. You serious? This Pupa are too hard for me to catch? Oh, there we go. There I can check. Not check there, I can catch. Out of range. Good enough. Perfect, we don't need to catch anything else. Do you have enough size? That's the question. Almost. Thanks, Lupa. Perfect. And there's the bonus. Oh, and more shard. Huh. Honestly, not bad thing that we had for that mission. Because now I learned that I actually can destroy every shard that I find in the distortion. Ooh, boy, do we fill them up real fast. And I think we actually destroyed and collected everything here. Let me just check inside. Yep. Let me check. Okay, mega shards are full. It's literally useless to destroy anymore. Guess that means we can leave the distortion and go get. What's so strange about it? It's. I don't know which one exactly. Like I don't know the name, but it reminds me from a shape of a plant, of like an actual plant. Like those no. Like those flowers that cacti have? No. I don't know which one I'm thinking about. Either way. Pupa, I love you, but thank you very much. How good of you to come. Do you have the necessary mega shards? Yep, I got him right, oh hero. You are broke. Thank you for gathering these.
We'll let the team get started at once to produce a megastone from our gear now.
How the hell do you even produce a megastone for a Pokemon? Like, if you don't use technology but use the mega shards, like, you actually should be able to just create a megastone for whatever Pokemon you want, shouldn't you?
Magirna's megastone is ready. Here it is. The Magirnite.
Please see if you can send energy Magirnite using your Mega Ring Sea Stone. Mega time! Or not! Oh, Magirna! Hi, little lady. I like Magirna a lot. Good morning to you, Magirna. How lovely to see you awake. Truly wonderful. Astra, I hope we can rely on you to show Magirna the white world after such a long time asleep. Please take good care of Magirna. Yay! Flowers! I'll take the Megastone as well. The Magirna! Oh, it has the original colors! So appreciate all you do to look after this fine city and Urbain as well. We're starting Magirna, complete. You feel connected to those around you, you come to love the place where you are.
Thank you, Astra, for all the many ways.
Oh, that. Okay, the question is, does Jet also stay, or is she gone again? Nope, she just stays. Oh, that's nice. Hello, Makirna. Let me give you your Mega Stone. And also let me... There we go. Mega Magirna. Yo, she has her original colors again. Oh, that's... She looks interesting. Oh, she looks very interesting. Although a bit of the Pokeball is more like a dress now, and it's open. Her floppy ears are now high up. I have no idea where those two gears came from. I'll have to get a closer look between regular and Mega Magirna. It's interesting since if she has her original color scheme, then what does... Wait, don't tell me it's the small gear around her head. And what does... original Magirna's Mega Form looks like? Yeah, it's Magirna's heart, which is that blue-red circle. Instead looks like some sort of emblem. Yeah, and the way she's built from the spherical... It's interesting because they both give off that very lace, that like she is like regular Magirna gives that princessy lady style, that very polite, very sheltered princess that does what she's told and stuff like that. Well, that looks like, that gives me like that vibe of a lady knight or something like that. Like, just her stance, just her face. Magirna looks so innocent, while Mega Magirna looks kind of like ready to battle and stuff like that. Cool. Yay! Mega Rush. Okay, maybe I will stream CA again. After I 100%ed it. After I have collected all the remaining missing Pokemon. Ah, Darkrai, that's fine. After I've collected all the Pokemon that I'm still missing, 132, I have 121. I'm missing 11 Pokemon. Well, no, 12 because... No, 13 because Yellow Squawkabill... Whatever, I'm missing a few Pokemon still. But yeah, after I collect all the missing Pokemon, after I collect all of the missing Pokemon and complete all Mabel researches, like after I 100% the game. Or well, I guess what I do is more of a 1000%. Then I will stream it one more time to do the Mega Rush. Oh. Hey, are you at Hotel Z? Sure. I wanted to enter and exit again so I could have a cool shot with the hotel in the back. I didn't think something would happen. Well, I'm Chris Artigo, and I just realized I left something important. Could you, go ask you to go to my room and find a paper with a password? Oh. Do you not have security training? I know! I don't just do this for me! Okay. Here in Lumiose, side mission 200. I really wanted to do the outro and end the game now. Which is why I also only have my starters with me. But I guess it's fitting, we weren't able to enter Urbain's room before. And a side mission called Here in Lumiose truly is the perfect finale, isn't it? Urbain's room. Nothing too special. It's a laptop set up for video editing. Probably best not to look through someone else's files. There are some corporate pamphlets about Quasartico Inc. It's a map of Lumiose. Looks like Urbain had been jotting down notes on it about rogue mega evolution incidents. Is this Urbain's bag? There's a scrap of paper stuck between the page of one of these magazines. It says GP58 GATW. You find it? Great! Can you tell me the password? GP58 JETW. Nice, let me type that in. Here goes! Capital G, lowercase p, 58, capital J, lowercase a, lowercase t, capital W, and... Yes! It worked! Thanks, Astra, I owe you! Sir, got her on to a meeting. I'll make you a real special curry as thanks, okay? Hey, hey! Oh, there? Forgive me for dropping in unannounced. Jet, ma'am? I'm curious to see how you all get along, living here at AC's old hotel. I suppose we get in on the normal fashion. We each got our own business. We only have to receive guests every once in a long while. I mean, Urbain seems busy lately, but I guess you know more about that than we do, ma'am. Urbain is a very hard worker, isn't he? Luckily for all of us. He's not just a hero of Lumiose, he also has been a great help to his colleagues at Quasartico. That's not true. I'm still flailing around in there. I have no idea how to function at a company. I like being able to help out Quasartico, though. It's nice doing work for the good of the people and Pokemon around here. It's neat to see you working hard like a real grown-up, but how's your Pokemon training? Doing a 9 to 5 hasn't dulled your skills, has it? Come on, have a little more faith in me. I know Astra is the strongest Mega Evolution user, but I can still hold my own. Why don't you prove it in a Pokemon battle, then? I'll meet you aside, Astra. Don't pull any punches! As much as I'd love to do it with just those two, I'm not that crazy. Ah, you know what? We'll treat this as our champion battle. In other words, I'm using my team in reverse. Floette, Overlorder, Fang, Rouge, Roly, and Hope. Pokemon for Pokemon. Oh, everyone. Even Golden. Ah. Get to watch you two battle. How thrilling. I can tell this will be one for the books.
There's a chance for the both of you to go all out. I hope you won't hold anything back.
I guess I kinda goaded Urbain into doing this.
It's a privilege to witness a battle between two trainers who dominate the Sierra Real.
Ready to battle. 172 hours of Pokemon Legends CA. Urbain, you know I am so ready to do this.
I got all my best Pokemon with me! Get ready to lose!
We'll see about that, dear leader. Meowstic! Come on, Floette! Show him what we got! Watch me win! Oh, hell yeah! If that's how you want to play, then let's do it! Full level 100 Mega Team, I'm ready for this! No Meowstic for you, buddy! Dewdrop! Go, Overlorder! Avalon! And Mega Overlorder! Oh, it healed itself. It's using items. And Mega Bang! Feraligatr! Sorry, buddy. Ain't happening. Manectric! Mega evolved every single one of his Pokemon. It's amazing. Okay, I did not expect this to happen. Too bad we can't use Rouge's Mega Evolution though. Time fuse the power of our bonds with everyone in Lumiose and Mega Evolve! I know I've told you already, but I'm glad we met. Yeah, I gotta be careful now. Oh, I do not want to lose it. Ah, shit. Urbain? Might 3 be the strongest person we've ever fought? I don't think I've ever, in any Pokemon game before, faced anyone with a full level 100 team. And 4 of them being able to Mega Evolve. I had to cheat to win this battle. I'm genuinely impressed. Honestly, so Ember is the one counter to my entire team because I always have this problem when I team build. We are the strongest and greatest Pokemon trainer around. Hope? Wait, that's weird. Hope is my Pokemon. I don't think it I think that was wrong. I don't think I'd ever had gotten this strong if not for you, Astra. But watch yourself, cause I'll beat you next time. I'm Team MZ's leader for a reason, and don't you forget it! You two, and your Pokemon, look so immersed in your match, and so happy to be that way. What a marvelous battle. Simply wonderful. Remarkable. To battle without holding back an ounce. Must come from fully trusting your Pokemon and knowing each other's strength. I think it's also thanks to my mom. She always believed in me. Does my heart great good to know that about her. Thank you for telling me. You don't need to thank me. have much to offer to Lumiose, Urbain. I think we'll be able to do great deal for the city, working across Antico. I look forward to seeing what you will accomplish. But I should be going. Not bother you young people too long. Be well, Team MC. You can tell she cares for Urbain. I'm feeling kinda inspired now. I gotta keep working on my dancing. I know what you mean. I got plenty of work to do before I can become a full-fledged designer. Everyone on our team is so free. Hey, would you mind if we hung out and talked a little longer? Maybe up on the roof? I'll be up there. Our adventure is coming to a close end. Hey. Thanks for humoring me. Our battle earlier got me reminiscing. Like about when you first rolled into Lumiose. Isn't it wild how fast it all kicked off from there? Your back gets stolen right from under your nose while we're filming a video, and there you are, without even a Pokemon to help you. I remember thinking, wow, this tourist is not ready for life in Lumiose. Excuse you? Well, I learned pretty quick that I mistrust you. Especially after you and a Chikorita you just met wiped the floor with poor Andy. Your sheer talent as a trainer is something else. You know that? Thanks. It's been 11 years after all. It's true. Look how you shot up the ranks of the ZRL. I think it was when you comped that rogue Mega Absol that I really started believing in you. Obviously, it was great having you on our side, but I start to doubt myself a little. Like, did I really deserve to be leading the team with someone like you around? Of course you did. You're the one who brought us all together, Urbain. Well, I'll tell you this. It's because you were around that I started seriously striving to become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And think of how many rogue Pokemon we managed to save after that. I know you took your point on that. Which one of us on the team was the base sidekick, though? Lead? Nah, it was you. The others were great, but I don't want to rain down on your parade. Might have been fishing for that, but still, weird getting compliment to my face. Thanks. Of course, you were on your own when it came to promotion matches. Which group gave you the hardest time in the Zero Royale? Ha. The hardest opponent that we faced. Well, Dynamo was kinda close, truth be told. The Fist of Justice, not so much. The Rust Syndicate. Honestly, when I think about it, it was always the pre-promotion match that gave me more trouble. Tarragon gave me bigger trouble than Canary did. Gwyn and Ivor were not so hard. Philippe nearly defeated me. Laban and Jacinth weren't too bad, and well, the hardest time I did have with Team Fleur Nouveau, but I guess that's also because I was so stubbornly using 4 Pokemon from my Pokemon X team. But yeah, gotta give credit where credit's due. If they had been around back then, maybe I would have been good. Huh, I feel like I learned something from Team Fleur Nouveau. Looking at them, I saw how people can hold some real darkness inside and still go on. We even worked together in the end. I'm glad we managed to meet so many people, share all those Pokemon battles, learn so much about each other. That's what made it so we could band together and protect Lumiose when we needed to. Still, when Oshfloet went rogue, I was pretty nervous up there in the tower. You still held through, didn't you? Of course I did. I knew you all had my back. When everyone fought their way through the city to reach Zygarde, man, my heart was swelled. Then you managed to Mega Evolve Zygarde. No one else could have pulled that off. Probably. Trust me, Astra. You're amazing. I'm so glad we're part of this team together. I'm proud of all of us. Losing AZ was hard, but we carried on. Teamed up with Corinna and Amsha, and managed to save the city again. We took care of Hyperspace Lumiose, and set things right. We did. We truly did. And what made it all possible? Team MC being full of the most incredible people I know. I'll always be grateful to Lumiose. It's where I met AZ. It's where I met all of our friends. And it's where I met you. That's the best part. Here's to the future. Friends forever, Astra! Here in Lumiose. A truly fitting finale for our adventure. A heartfelt conversation, a reminiscence of all our adventures in this game, everyone we met, everything we did. Something that genuinely brought tears to my eyes and made me emotional in the best way possible, though. I'm truly so glad we got this game, and I'm so glad I got to experience it and share it with all of you. And I think, though, this is the most perfect moment and most fitting screen to end things on. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this journey through Lumiose City with me. For being with me while I'm living through my re-debut, through the big new chapter in my journey through the Pokemon world. And oh, what a chapter it was. Broke Megas, Alphas, Shinies. That shiny hunt in Sector 6 specifically. trainers, callbacks, plot holes that were finally filled up in the most logical and best way possible, and oh, so much emotion, so much great writing, and so much fun. Truly wonderful game. Thank you for being through this and watching it to the end and being part of it alongside me. Astral, bye bye.